for us tonight. Hank, talk about what happens if we don't get a deal.
Yeah, Damon, Kimberly, I mean, the impact is huge. A lot of people think, hey, if I don't work in a federal building like the one you see behind me here in the heart of downtown Detroit, this does not impact me. Well, that is not true. If this does, in fact, move forward, which everybody believes it will, every American will be impacted in some way. No deal in sight and the countdown clock ticking. Get ready for what appears to be a looming government shutdown.
Well, it's a big deal. The government shutdown, I mean, that means that everything can ultimately cease. Now, it goes in phases and it starts slow, but ultimately, if it's not resolved, you'll have nothing. You won't have your Social Security checks. You won't have anything that the government provides.
Dewey Steffen, a financial expert in Farmington Hills, tracking the developments closely as the impact is broad.
In the short term, no one's going to spend as much because you don't know what's happening next, right? We don't like to use big acronyms or big words like GDP or gross domestic product, but what you'll get with that is spending and production. And so they do say, economists do say, that every week that the government shut down is about a 0.2% reduction in GDP, which is, the government spending.
The stock market will be impacted. Consumer spending will be down. Inflation could go up. It's not good money news. Here's the immediate impact. 4 million federal workers will be off the job. 10,000 kids in Head Start programs could be impacted. However, funding is in place right now for a short-term shutdown. WIC funding, food banks, and Meals on Wheels programs could lose funding eventually. The FDA will delay inspections. The CPSC and the EPA will be impacted, and the national parks will likely shut down immediately. A local rep for Meals on Wheels tells Help Me Hank, we would not have to stop serving our seniors immediately. We would have support from the Area Agency on Aging 1B and the community. Our seniors are homebound, so it's important, and we will do whatever it takes to keep getting them their meal.